Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, my people. Welcome back. We are here again with another mind-blowing information, and this one is coming from Prime Minister. He said, "My master, Mazinam Dekano, in severe pains, need urgent ear surgery." Oh my God! Simon Ekpa raises alarm. He raises alarm. Everybody is saying it, and it's as if nobody is talking because they want to destroy what is not their own. Let me tell you what Fulanis are trying to do. It's just like the two women that were dragging a baby, a child. The real owner of that child was just crying, saying, "Is my child, is my child." The criminal mother that is not the owner of that child said, "Is my child, is my child." So immediately a wise man said, "Oh, I want to cut this child so that two of you will have it." The one that doesn't own that child say, "Oh, fast, cut it, cut this baby so that we'll share it into two." That is to tell you that she is not the owner of that child. That is why Fulani does not want to hear. They want to destroy Nigeria because they have looted a lot. They've carried a lot of things. The land does not belong to them. That's why they want to destroy it. They are using bloodletting to destroy it. They are using loan to destroy it. They are sidelining your governors to destroy your land. They are using economic crunch to destroy your land. A lot of things. Now, they even want to go to the extent of trying to control your religious life. They want to destroy it. Release Mazinam Dekano, they say no. Let that heaven that will fall. Why they are saying let the heaven fall is because the heaven is not their own. Earth is not their own. So whichever falls, they have nothing almost to lose. They don't have buildings. They don't have houses. They don't have investments. They're just there to loot what does not belong to them from Niger Delta to Southwest, Southeast, and all that. That's what they are doing. So now I want to give you what Mazi Ekpa is saying. Simon Ekpa raised alarm over the worsening health condition of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Ekpa said this in a statement on Wednesday through his official Twitter handle. The Finland-based lawyer and Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Brgie, disclosed that Nnamdi Kanu instructed him to inform the world that his ear infection is deteriorating. He stated that Nnamdi Kanu urgently needed medical surgery on his ears. According to him, Nnamdi Kanu is unhappy with the consistent refusal of the Nigerian government to obey the court order on his release. Ekpa alleged that the Nigerian judiciary is complicit in the continued delays of Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu present condition. I have been directed by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to alert the world on his present condition and demand. Nnamdi Kanu has instructed me to let Nigerians, Biafrans, and all human rights organizations know that the ear ailment inflicted on him due to torture has been disturbing him in his left ear. The infection has now affected his right ear and needs urgent surgery. The DSS finally brought a doctor who confirmed that urgent surgery is needed because he was in severe pains and couldn't sleep again. Our leader also instructed me to alert the world that anytime his case is coming up, either here in Nigeria or outside in Nigeria, the world should also know that since the history of the law in the world should know that since the history of the law in the world as a whole, this is the first time a superior court of record, that is the Court of Appeal, which is second to the highest court of the land, will give judgment and discharge someone, and the same Court of Appeal through another panel ask the authorities of the government not to obey the judgment by granting the unknown stay of execution to the government authorities, he wrote. Recall that Kanu was rearrested in 2019 by the Nigerian government despite several court orders. President Muhammadu Buhari's Sandman refused to grant him bail. Alright, that is what Mazi Ekpa is telling us, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked him to, raise alarm for him. Raise alarm for me that my ear is aching. I need urgent surgery. That is a father telling a son, a vibrant son that can do something. Mazi Ekpa, you can start from there. Pick it up because he needs to be released urgently. Nigerian government, Nigerian people, everybody should hear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs urgent surgery. Obey your court orders. You want to put Sharia law, right? You're talking about law, but you're not obeying your own law in Nigeria. Have you seen it that all are fake, liars, criminals? So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. If you truly want to sustain your Nigeria, Biafrans can go and then you continue to sustain Nigeria. But if it hits the rock, if it clashes, it will go to blazes. You will not have it. Because no country survives 2 civil wars. No country. And Nigeria will not survive it. What baffles me is the UN working group. Why didn't they enforce their own order on Nigeria? Nigeria is part of the signatory. They are part of it. So if they don't obey the working group or anything they say there, why are they there? They should be signed out. And then other people will know that Nigeria is a scam. There's nothing like it. It is a scam. Just a name that existed like 60 years ago, and then they want it to continue and they're still using it to scam people. Nigeria does not stand any test of time. It will go in blazes. If they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, well, I don't know. If anything happens to him, do you think you still have your Nigeria? Think again if you do. Think again, because Biafra must come. Mazi said it. If I die, Biafra will come even faster. Allow him to go to hospital of his choice. He can still be there. When his ears are healed, the trial continues. Why do you want to use infection and your torture to kill him? Why? The other day it was tuberculosis that spread out around them, and you brought in somebody infected with tuberculosis to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you feel God is not watching, or God is weak, or there's no God. Probably that's what they think, but they have to think again, because what's happened to Egypt will be a child's play to what will happen to Nigeria, Fulani, and their co. Alright, that's the news we have for you right now, my dear people. Urging you to please stay glued to this very channel. Love what you're doing, and bye-bye.